playthrough, but I like it way more than I like Fusion. Partially because it fucks around so much less. It's just like, hey, go, 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 go. Game started. What are you doing standing there? I appreciate that.
You ever seen the really, really fucking ugly early version of this game?
No, I have not.
It had Crocomire.
They had like a really ill-advised looking art style they had cooked up for this game that seems to have been kicked out shortly after it was first shown. Presumably because every person that saw it was like, this looks like shit.
Ew, okay, I'm seeing it now.
It's not great.
Yeah, I think there was also like a very goofy looking version of Kraid in that, if memory serves.
That sounds right.
God, this looks like playing Metroid 1 with like filters on.
Yeah, it's real bad. I'd like to also point out, if you really hate yourself, you can skip the long beam in this game.
I don't plan to do that because, I don't know, part of the fun of Metroid to me is just like, you know, by the end of the game feeling like, haha, yeah, I am the shit, I'm a god, everything I do is awesome. And like, avoiding that feels wrong.
Yeah,
and I will attempt to guide you to an early screw attack with that in mind.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Is that a euphemism?
No, I hope not. Please, dear God,
the screw attack is the worst named thing in Nintendo history.
I was gonna say...
Are you saying that because of the website, or...?
No,
I'm saying that
just
because just saying the word screw attack out loud makes my mother recoil.
It always sounds like you're pulling out a euphemism for something. But
pulling it out of where?
Exactly.
Not important.
You should have got your fanboy. I'm like upset with you because you said pulling out instead of whipping out.
Listen, I have a sense of propriety. But the other thing I was going to say was, like, the ability to skip the long beam represents the developers' sort of, like, their held promise that they sort of tried to do that's like, please forgive us for how much you all collectively hated Metroid Fusion.
See, I didn't hate Fusion, I just like, you know, this
I'm not talking about you.
Better.
And I don't think... I guess Fusion could be seen as divisive, but I don't think people hated it like, you know...
Metroid fans hated it.
I was about to say,
hated it.
You have to understand that there was a time in this world where the last Metroid game we had was Super Metroid. And then the only next Metroid game we had was Metroid Fusion.
Well, there was also Prime, but they didn't accept that either.
Well, Prime was not a 2D Metroid in any way.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying they didn't accept that either.
Right. So at least Prime was kind of like... Prime was like a cousin that like wasn't related. Like, Fusion was considered like... For the first time in 9 years, now you have a younger brother, and all the kid does is lick wallpaper all day.
The wallpaper's delicious.
Fully understand that concept, but...
Yeah, what I was gonna say though, Pete, I think you missed the Chozo statue where you got that power-up. Could you go in the morph? Could you morph ball into the hand?
You can morph from there, but I think it just heals you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're full. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's not so much missing as it is just kind of moving on.
It's a nice little bit of the game having kindness that its predecessors didn't. But yeah,
you're definitely gonna die at this rate. Maybe not.
I guess
you got it.
I guess Fusion fans are either just people who grew up with Fusion, or people who fucking other
I believe in the fullness of time, I believe.
I don't think there's such a thing as another end fam. I think they just sort of like.
No, I mean, as the other M came out, people realized, you know, Fusion isn't that bad, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, people generally got over Fusion once it became clear that Metroid games were going to just continue existing. Just kind of the same thing that, like, eventually people got over the existence of Metroid Prime Federation Force because other Metroids exist.
Yeah, and I haven't played Dread yet, but...
It's pretty good.
I was under the impression
like it better
that...
than Super.
Yeah, I was under the impression that Fusion ended on a cliffhanger, like Samus is now an outlaw or whatever.
No, not
Galactic
really.
Federation. Yeah, it just kind of abandoned that entire, like, oh no, everything's fine. Go.
Yeah,
go
I
to
feel
this
like that
place.
was
I mean,
something that
the
was
thing that she-
emphasized by certain voices, but it never felt like that was where they were going. So to
It's
say.
it's the sort of thing that fans love to like contemplate, but it doesn't have like it's clear based on the narrative limited ambitions of the prior games that they didn't have like a multi-game story arc Samus on the Run as like a concept that they terribly cared about, and
Yeah,
You
just
can
leave that to the
basically-
AL3 crowd.
but you can basically get away with the fact that like, well, the thing that you blow up is something that no one is supposed to have been doing anyway.
Yeah, and also never mind the fact that just the whole idea of Samus as like an outlaw, like it's something that I feel is kind of vaguely antithetical to just basically how Metroid works. Like, how does that get her to explore a planet? Like,
I guess
The
trying to
opposite.
like survive in a way.
yeah, no, you could go places with it, but it doesn't necessarily lend itself to.
If anything, it would lend itself to the divisive Metroid Prime 3 level structure.
Yeah, but also like regarding like bounty hunters, she's supposed to be a bounty hunter. Does she ever actually like?
She has never
Hunt
hunted
any-
a bounty, and it has been like confirmed that the guys.
They just thought the name sounded cool.
They just thought it sounded cool. They didn't actually like have in their head a definition for bounty hunter.
Oh, I thought that's what Prime Hunters was supposed to be like. Oh, you actually get your bounties this time, and that's why it's Quake on DS.
No, that was just like you can tell that perhaps someone working on it was thinking that, but that's because it was made by the American branch of Nintendo Software Technology.
Yeah, rest in peace. I don't know if they're dead, but they might as well be.
They're alive. They are actually more alive than they've been in like 10 years with that Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake, even though that game's not great.
Wait,
Uh,
they remake. Okay, right. Oh, yeah,
They are in the
did
process of remaking it.
Oh yeah.
But
Dang, we're getting a shit ton of Mario remakes now.
it's a good way to fill out the end of its console's lifespan.
I was about to say they don't want to make something new at this point.
I was wondering if it's like because Miyamoto is kind of like taking a step back. They're like, oh, we can finally remake all the RPGs now.
He's been taking a step back for like 10 years at this point.
He's basically
Taking-
retired. I think he's just there, and nobody wants to tell him to leave.
I mean, he's
we-
there. He offers some guidance, but he does not like manage projects anymore, and hasn't for many years.
We
I
have
was
a
going
movie.
to say, I
We
can't
have
imagine
the
he
theme
doesn't have
park.
like, input in the fact that, like, hey, ask Miyamoto what he thinks about this. I mean, it's like having freaking, like, Superman on your staff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also the same reason that every time a new Final Fantasy comes out, they like pay fucking Hironobu Sakaguchi to come out and be like, "Yes, I approve of this. This is good."
It's like, yeah.
Give me. I love money.
I would appreciate continued financing of my high cost of living area of Honolulu, Hawaii.
I certainly do
if he-
indeed
if he-
accepting huge paychecks.
If he does, like, did he at all like donate to Maui? I'm not saying like, oh, you should have, but it's
I
like,
have no idea. I've never looked into his tax records.
okay. I feel like he should have, you know, if he's making that much money, he could have, you know, at least used to sort of promote that stuff.
I mean, I would broadly say that he's like most of the money he makes is on like seemingly some form of consulting. I have no idea how much he would actually be making.
I
I'm
thought,
also going to
I
say
thought
that-
just like residuals, like anytime.
Oh, you don't get residuals on a fucking video game.
And I'm also going to say that in the grand scheme of things, like, I hate to say it, but for you or I, finding out, like, a big name in the Final Fantasy universe, like, has contributed to a fund, like, that's a good thing, but I feel like, you know, the average press reporting on the idea that, you know, this guy who made a video game that some people have played is donating to a relief fund, I don't think that makes a blip on the radar of news,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
That's fair. But about Metroid though, I actually don't think I've ever beaten a Metroid game. I think I got close with Super, and then I got to Meridia, and then I got distracted.
Meridia is a stopping point for some people. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
It is where the game kind of opens up a little bit more and becomes a lot more like a little bit less hallway-y.
I've finished Super Metroid, but like by the time I played it, it was when it came out on the Wii Virtual Console because I hadn't had like. Go ahead.
I got through like the first half of Zero Mission, and then it turns out my save, the cartridge I rented on GameFly, had a completed save file already on, so I just went through that last area, and it's like, okay, I beat it. Yeah, after I got to like the Zero Suit part. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh yeah, spoilers for a nearly 20-year-old game.
But
That's
what I was gonna say was, I didn't play Super Metroid until it came out on the Wii Virtual Console because my access to a Super Nintendo was quite limited and I never had that game. But, perhaps in part because of that, I'm not super high on Super Metroid.
My first time playing Super Metroid was one of the first games I ever streamed, way back in, I want to say 2011. So that means the majority of my
you got your
memories
fill
of
of
it
Go Left.
is Smiler shouting at me, "Go left, you fucker!" and me going, "Which way is left?" because I suffer from left right confusion.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, like as a consequence, like when I think of Super Metroid, I think of a game that has a pretty good map and plays pretty well, but also
It is a good video game.
but also a game that like, oh, I just super don't like how Samus controls.
Oh yeah, she is very
She's
lunky.
floaty and stiff at the same time in Super Metroid. It's not what I wanted.
Floaty and stiff at the same time. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep. That's
Like
a Metroid
low
game.
gravity, but also like when you stop, you immediately stop.
I mean,
Yeah,
I probably told this story on the stream before, but I was like barely at the reading age when both Metroid and Mega Man were out. And I was allowed to rent a video game like once every 2 weeks or something. And so I chose Metroid, recognizing like the ME and a character with an arm blaster as Mega Man.
You fool!
Oh!
And it was obviously not Mega Man.
I mean,
And
Mega Man had been orange on the Mega Man 1 cover. Who could say?
I was about to say, tell me the Mega Man 1 cover, like, like actually shows you Mega Man. You can see how confusion happens.
Oh,
But with
Mega
that
Man
in
Confusion,
mind-
Metroid Fusion.
Like, I definitely, the way it controlled differently was definitely something. Let me put it that way.
Metroid.
Like, Mega Man's a very straightforward thing, and then just the whole loopy curl jump of Samus is just like, what's going on?
Oh yeah.
She
and
can't
then-
even crawl.
And you said barely at the reading age, and then you had passwords.
Yeah, well, it's a weird thing to say, but I feel like passwords are easier at that point because it is just
You don't
kinda
recognize
shaped like
anything
you're
as a word.
transcribing. Yeah, it's not like I had to actually spell out engage Ridley, motherfucker.
Engage
Someone
Ridley,
actually-
motherfucker!
I think someone actually like broke the cipher for the Metroid passwords.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's accurate.
That is
has
true.
been-
Yeah, you can go to like a site and tell it to generate you a password that has X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
I really hope that, like, at some point, we just are able to tell a website, hey, valid password, extreme cuss words. Get it down.
Just like a list of all the valid passwords that have cuss words in them.
Yes. Yes, I like swears.
Fair. Remember how Dragon Ball Z is also a valid password.
I think that's the theme song.
Pretty sure it is, yeah. Let's see.
Dragon Ball Z.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to, like, head to Criteria or something.
Did you get the bombs yet? You did get the bombs.
Yeah, I
I've
got the
seen
bombs.
you.
We
Did you
just
not-
watched him like
Did you not
attempted
see
infinite
me, like,
bomb
just-
jump for like 2
just
minutes.
fucking around with bomb jumps for like ever.
Well,
I
remember
did.
there was an entrance
I
to
thought it was
Norfair that like was blocked by bombs? Maybe you could use that. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
More
there's a
like
couple.
Dorfair, get out of there.
Damn, fanboy coming out swinging today.
You've seen Super Nintendo games ported to GBA.
Yeah,
Now get ready for GBA games ported back to Super Nintendo.
sounds interesting.
I've seen that. I wasn't a fan.
Oh, wait, what game actually? Like for real though?
Oh, I'm mostly thinking of like those adapters that allow you
Oh,
to
no,
play
no,
GBA
I'm
games.
talking about,
But,
like,
yeah,
what if
no,
this-
I've seen at least. I think I've seen at least one like Super Metroid hack to have zero mission shit in it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
I
not
definitely
like
saw
the
that
worst
myself.
idea.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, but
just-
then it would play like Super Metroid, and I already like how zero mission feels better than Super Metroid.
It does feel pretty good. Like
Yeah, I do
playing
have to
this,
say
I
for
think
Super
it
Metroid,
feels just fine to me.
for Super Metroid being what many consider to be like the defining thing of the franchise, I do have to say that every future game was like, can we make Samus control better?
Yeah, like to the point where like in Dread, Samus controls like honestly better than most game characters.
Yeah,
I was
you
gonna say
said
she
a
is
lot of fun you
tight
can
in
do.
Dread.
Yeah,
You
Dread's
said
pretty good.
you said added like zero mission stuff. Does that include like clicking onto like wallet? Because I remember that being the
Yeah,
biggest
like it
thing.
was like an attempt to like ROM hack zero mission into Super Metroid.
Hi, Juniper.
Yeah, like the fucking
Oh, that's
It-
right. I
it's
forgot to
one of those
open my chat up. I guess I should do that really quick.
never.
Yes.
Chat is a mystery to you.
You're playing the game. You don't look at the chat. We just make comments on the chat.
No. I'm
How
gonna
this
do
all
it.
works.
Fucking do this. Hey, there we go. Fucking chat. Pop out chat. Ta-da! Chat has popped out. The chat is being popped out. I am a good streamer now because I will interact with the chat. I will say, hey, chat, show me your emojis. And they will. Hey, chat,
I don't.
spam PogChamp.
No, never. To be a dragon, you've gotta be strong.
That's
Humble, never bragging. How are you not in favor of the Double Dragon cartoon theme song?
Jennifer. Thank you for
Which that was produced by A.V. Arad, now producer of
Yeah.
the Zelda show.
As it turns out, producers can get attached to a lot of stuff because they just sort of sit there and tell you, yes, we should do this.
I'm gonna get it.
It's the code of the dragon.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Damn it! Fuck!
Oh, yeah.
Fuck out! Ah! Absolute bitch machine.
Wow.
Yes! Ah!
Oh, it's like the right
Nailed it.
battling
I'm so fucking cool.
power
You are
of
all
Congratulations,
required
you got
to
your
tell me how
missiles.
cool I am, because I'm cool
the
as
code,
fuck.
the code of the dragon.
Shut the fuck up,
Gosh
fanboy.
No dragon for you.
Double dragon, fuck in your face. Stop the duke, get the lead. Jimmy Lee, bitch, fighting this useless.
Okay,
fucking
much
guy.
better. Yes, continue.
And get my girl back. Fucking now it's time to take sisters with the light. Sweet. Okay, I'm sorry.
What fucking nerdcore shit was that?
Dwayne
Dwayne
and
and
Brando.
Oh, okay.
I think
those
they're on
guys.
the opposite with each other again, probably for the last time.
Oh, they've been like beefing back and forth for years. Who gives a shit at this point?
I just remember you telling me like you know like a bunch of nerdcore artists for
Oh yeah,
some reason.
yeah, totally.
For some reason is that Beat went to a lot of nerdcore shows.
They were fun.
Okay.
It was a good time.
Yeah, that wasn't an accusation. It was just like this is not a matter of mystery.
Yeah, no, this
For
is not. This is not
for
a
some
spirit.
reason.
This is not. I will tell you them this for some reason. It was a good time.
Okay, it's not that you didn't say for some reasons that I forgot.
For those of you just joining in, here is the answer.
Use that to unlock your secret beat decoder rings.
Oh man, has anyone here ever done those like ridiculous trading things where like they say a secret word like 75% of the way through the thing so that way they can confirm you watch the trading?
Oh
Yes.
god,
Yes.
my work has never been quite that heinous about it.
I
Sorry,
literally.
memory.
Oh, AJ, I'm sure you're not aware. I lost my job yesterday.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
wow.
it sucks. But, I did in fact do a ton of those bullshit trainings where they were like, now, what was the secret word on slide 13? And it's like, motherfucker, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, thankfully my job has never been quite so heinous as to do that. It's just like, here's a training. Complete a quiz afterwards. If you fuck up the quiz, do the quiz again.
Here we go.
I
Mine finally implemented a
That's
thing
it?
where
It just
you
fucking
can
empties out there? Bullshit!
Okay,
Mine
so that's
finally-
turning beat into the Joker.
I'm going to
I'm
be.
sorry, you were saying.
I'm going to become the Joker. I'm triple
Mine
You're
finally
justified.
implemented our annual trainings and
I
an
like this
option
game.
to
It's a
opt
fun
out
game.
or quiz out.
Oh yeah, those are good. Like where it lets you quiz out. That's unambiguously a good thing in my book. Like,
Right,
any
so I've only been at this job for 3 years. I can't imagine what the people who've been there for 20 had to go through.
My job is still kind of in a weird flux
think I can-
position.
I don't think I can get that. It's a bummer.
I texted the person who I think is my superior today, and
Those are the best when you don't even know who your supervisor or manager
no,
is.
like
Yeah.
I have a point of contact. It's just a matter of the guy. I don't know if I said this on a previous stream, but my boss did the equivalent of leaving a Discord server before he got banned and retired. Before
Oh
he was
yeah, you mentioned.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, so we're still kind of in flux, and I'm like, well, I don't want to, like, overstep my boundaries. Because I think that's what led me to lose my job on, like, the one I had back in May. And, so now I'm just like, shit, I guess I'll figure out something to do.
No, that makes
But,
more
like-
sense. Sorry. I jumped to a conclusion.
Yeah. Losing
thank-
coherent sense of conversation.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'll figure it out later. I'll get the high jump eventually. I don't need to bomb jump everywhere as much as I want.
It's a
Let's
big
say there are a
boy.
number of things that you're just expected to come back to.
Yeah, I know, but like, bomb jumping.
Bro
Yeah,
wants the
thankfully,
bomb.
I made a choice that
Let me
thankfully
bomb
no one
jump,
has ever
man,
called
let
me
me
on.
bomb jump.
I made a choice that thankfully no one has ever tried to call me on when I started my current job of like, none of these people ever needs my private contact information for anything. And no one has ever attempted to secure it.
I mean, it's more like we were like talking over. We were using a program called Keybase before, which is apparently like used by a lot of like crypto people. But I'm like, okay, if it's what my boss wants me to use for work, I'll use it. But it's like now it's like the person who may be my point of contact is like, oh, we probably should just talk over text now. We probably shouldn't use this program. And everything's still in flux, and because we're like a contractor to another company, that company has its own, like, I have a separate laptop for that company, and I don't even fucking, like, because I haven't used it in so long, I forgot my password and everything, and it's like, well, now I have a new phone, I can't even, that. Oh, well, I gotta, oh, no, it's just a normal, whatever.
And here I was super suspicious when I got my current job and my boss wanted me to install stuff on my personal phone, and I was like, absolutely not.
Yeah, I was like that too when I first started this one. They were like, okay, it was just like some VPN. Okay, here's the like program that gives you
Token
the
thing.
randomized number every couple of days. Every couple hours, every couple seconds, honestly.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, mine's
Yeah.
less than a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine's like 30 seconds.
Yeah, mine's
they
like
gave
30
me
seconds
an
on there as
option
well.
they gave me an option to put that on my phone, and I just immediately requested, "Can I do something else?" And they're like, "Here's a card. The card generates for you now."
There you go.
No one has ever asked that question, but here.
Guess I gotta delete that program now. Whatever.
Hooray!
Yeah, I'm no big loss.
Fuck that thing.
Yeah, I mean, I have a company phone now, but it was like the very early days of my hire where it hadn't arrived yet.
Hmm.
And I was like, IT was able to give me a temporary code to utilize in the meantime.
Fuck yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
I'm the missile
This
man.
code works for everything.
I'm the missile getter man.
Oh, get a robo?
That too. I'm
Guns.
Roboy.
Get our guns.
Roboy the Magnificent. Jumping out of lava in this game is a pain in the ass. I know it's supposed to be a pain in the ass. It's supposed to like.
It's
the
got a
entire
weird suction
point-
on it. It's weird.
The entire point
Yeah.
of it being a pain in the ass is so you don't do it. So it's like, hey, maybe don't.
I mean, it
jump
already
into
hurts you. You already don't do it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Just
Yes.
jumping in lava. Not recommended.
Go here.
It's not.
No, the
I
reason I
mean,
wanted
that's
to
a
play.
general light.
The reason I wanted to play Zero Mission in particular, the reason I claimed Zero Mission like right off the bat was because Zero Mission has that very me aspect of, hey, you want to run around and do something stupid? And my answer is always, yes. Yes, I do. And Zero Mission, that's why I demanded to be the Zero Mission player. Because I am just running around doing stuff that's stupid right now, and boy howdy, I'm having a time.
I
Having
was
a
say
grand old
enjoy it.
time.
Well, I mean, like obviously I played it on the stream at maximum speed, but Super Metroid is definitely a game that when I played it as a kid, like, and we're talking, 1994, 1995, like I just futzed around as much as possible. Like, I just genuinely enjoy just like doing whatever
This
the heck
is
I
not
want.
where I'm supposed to be right now, but it's where I want.
I think it kind of is actually.
Oh, there was like, oh, what's this? Unknown.
Yeah,
I'm so
exactly.
disappointed. I was googling just to see if I could find the most beat thing imaginable. I googled Metroid Zero Mission play as Sonic ROM hack, and it doesn't exist.
What? There's a fucking Sonic ROM hack for friggin' Aria of Sorrow. No, Dawn of Sorrow rather. It's bad. It's terrible. It is not a good ROM hack, but it exists.
Does he have the rush boost though?
I don't know, and I think that's why it's terrible.
Oh, there's some sort of like Zero Mission ROM hack utility. Oh, maybe we could make this happen.
Go
That'll be my
on.
Christmas present to beat.
It does sound
I
like
have
it's-
hacked Sonic into Metroid Zero.
I have
Mission
put
for
Sonic
you.
in Metroid Zero Mission. Why? Only God knows.
That doesn't
So
mean
you
he
can find it?
understands, but he knows.
There's nothing God doesn't know.
Yeah.
God would just like
Metroid
see that and be like, "Yep, they're back on their bullshit per usual."
Metroid Spooky Mission?
Metroid Spooky Mission.
Or
Oh
the
my
ghosts?
God, yes.
It's a shame we just missed Halloween.
Yeah, it was like, where was this for Halloween?
Yeah. What was this?
Yeah. Oh God! It
A
has
week ago.
pumpkins on the title screen.
Oh wow, it's great. Okay. So I'm gonna try and. Oh, yep, made it. Oh, whatever. What the fuck is this? Power gripped.
Linearity does not exist in this hack, so
I
if you have
got
difficulty
fingers
on
now.
going elsewhere.
Oh,
Some girls of every age would you see something strange. I really liked Nightmare Before Christmas as a kid.
I watched it
No.
years late. I watched it for the first time. I must have been like, probably 24 or something. So I watched it and was like, yeah, sure. I guess that was some impressive stop motion animation. What was the plot
I do have-
exactly? I don't.
I watched it when I was like 5. The plot is Jack Skellington is like, man, I like Halloween, but I'm sick of just being Halloween. I want to do other things.
Yeah, he wants to branch out. All right, sure. Fair enough. Why not?
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
So
Yeah.
this is the 30th anniversary of it.
Okay.
Hooray!
That's all
Did
I
they
got
get
right now.
Did they get a new? Did they get like fucking Marilyn Manson to do a re-recording of This Is Halloween, like they did last
God,
time?
I hope not. I want Marilyn Manson to disappear into the ether. Just gone.
Yeah, I saw Nightmare Before Christmas when I was the exact wrong age that just thought everything that turned into a musical was like for babies. And when they started singing, I was just so mad at everything. Like I was vibrating with rage.
You
I had
cannot, you
been
cannot
tricked
stop
into a
me
musical.
from. You cannot stop me from singing basically half of that film's soundtrack.
You can,
Oh,
we
yeah,
can't stop
no,
you from singing in general, fanboy. We've tried.
Yeah, but even like if you said like, "Oh, you're being irritating," I would stop.
Assuming you could hear us over the singing.
I usually can. I'm actually very self-conscious. But yeah.
Oh, what?
So there's a Kids Bop version.
Oh, that sounds awful.
That's amazing.
There's a Panic!
I hope
at the
it's
Disco
heavily
version.
censored in the same way all Kids Bop songs are, but like they just
You
replaced
possibly
Halloween.
censor.
They replaced
This
they
is
replaced
holiday.
Halloween,
This is
noted
holiday.
pagan holiday Halloween with I don't know fucking Flag Day or some shit.
This is All Saints Day. This is All Saints Day.
Only, I'll say so.
Is there anything I'm missing here? Oh, probably loads of stuff, but I will come back here, right, to Criteria.
Since you got the grippy bits.
Yeah, you can go back.
Yeah, all right.
When are you
I'll come back
gonna-
later. Don't think I'm missing anything. I remember in my practice time jumping around there forever and getting, I think maybe one missile tank. so I'm not terribly concerned, especially since I have 35 missiles, which is more than I anticipated having right now. So I think we'll be okay.
A sufficient number of missiles.
A sufficient number of missiles. A large number of missiles.
A preponderance of missiles.
A surplus of missiles.
What's this? So when are we all gonna get together to celebrate Bug Day?
We have Bug Day. I wasn't aware
I think
that
the whole point of Boogie Boogie being mad is that nobody celebrates Bug Day anymore.
Yeah, let's celebrate Bug Day. You know, as a lark.
I'm not going to celebrate Bug Day. I don't respect it.
So I'm
Wow.
not sure if you were kidding or not, but there is a cover of "This Is Halloween" by Marilyn Manson.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that was
know. I
definitely
wasn't
where
kidding.
Beef's joke was
My
coming
entire
Okay,
thing
no, I
was,
did not
oh
know
shit,
that.
are they going to do it again?
from. I hope
I
not.
was
I would
not
rather
aware.
that Marilyn Manson be in jail.
As would I, but like, you know, maybe they
As would
get
all
Wednesday
right-thinking
13 to
people.
do it. I don't think he's canceled for anything.
That we know of.
I mean, like, let me have this, please.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I would like it if Wednesday 13 hasn't done anything terrible because I really like that one album of his I own. It's a lot of fun. Just the dumbest horror movie puns imaginable.
Just have Rob Zombie do it.
Oh yeah, Rob Zombie, yes. Fucking Rob Zombie, of course. What am I thinking?
Or the answer to the question that was just immediately thought of.
Rob Zombie is the answer to many questions.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I genuinely am kind of upset with myself for not thinking of him quicker. Obviously, it should be him.
Remember when he was in Twisted Metal 4? What a time.
It's kind of
He's just
weird,
labeled
like when
Mr.
you
Zombie.
find a video game with a licensed soundtrack that doesn't have Rob Zombie in it.
It feels like something was lost.
Yeah, you know.
But yeah, he's listed as Mr. Zombie, and the one line of dialogue that gets voiced for the character is allegedly Zombie himself just saying, "I write the songs."
I write
Pretty
the
good.
songs. My favorite dumb Rob Zombie cameo in anything is his appearance in Justice League Unlimited, where he, no bullshit, plays Cthulhu.
That feels right. Feels
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was good stuff.
Yeah, that was great. Fucking bomb jumping. I love bomb jumping.
And that's
So
the episode where
stupid.
they kill a zombie.
It was
Yeah,
the
I
episode
remember that.
where they killed a zombie, and where Hawk Girl did not convert to religion, but appreciated it.
Learn to accept it.
Yeah, like
Well,
like
that whole
like
stupid
decided that it
episode is
was
also-
decided that it was not worth being a dick over when a man just died.
And also, they distinctly make the point earlier in that episode of the fact that she's friends with Wonder Woman, who like literally hangs out with her god.
Yeah.
One of those situations where it's like, if you have this much of a problem, you're essentially denying I exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like not believing somebody has a dad in Wonder Woman's case.
It's literally
You might wanna save
it's
if you
literally that
haven't.
Metalocalypse joke of of like, this is dildos.
That's
I don't
right.
believe in religion. No, you mean you don't believe in God? There is such a thing as religion.
Speaking of, did either of you ever actually watch the Metalocalypse movie now that I've alerted you it existed?
No, I
Oh, I still haven't done that.
I mean, I got time now. Fuck, why not?
Yeah. Do it. Want a book report next week.
Okay, fine. Fine. Miss
Can you
Clausen,
do a
my
book
third
report
grade
on a
teacher.
movie?
Did you not have a great relationship with your third grade teacher?
What? No, my
The
third grade
report
teacher
needs
was
to be the
awesome.
length of a
My
book.
second grade
Okay.
teacher sucked.
That's rough.
My third grade teacher was very nice. I think everybody liked her. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die.
Did you save?
Yeah, like 3 rooms ago. But you know what?
Three entire.
I know I'm gonna miss half those jumps, so let's just play this one safe. Fuck. Well,
Safe was still dangerous.
safe was still dangerous. Turns out. Whatever. You get to watch me do one cool bomb jump again, and it's not like I'm gonna skip it. You.
In this time.
Frankly, it's a privilege to get to watch me bomb jump. You should all be thanking me for the opportunity to see me bomb jump.
Thank you for your bomb jump speed.
Anytime. But no, I'm enjoying this. Like Fanboy and I had a conversation very briefly about which Metroid we considered superior, and I was on Team Zero Mission. He was on Team Fusion. I don't think either of us were like wrong or anything, though. It was much more just a. Hey, we're both allowed to like pick which game.
We have differences of like I'm not even sure that I would consider Fusion the better game, but it's the one I like more.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I do have to say, this is kind of like the debate about 2D Mario games that have started recently, thanks to Wonder.
One of these
Like,
days, I will
they're all good
literally
games.
drag you behind my truck until you agree to pronounce it Mario.
Mario!
Gogglebob will then respond that he will start doing that when you start saying specifically rather than specifically.
Now that's just cruel.
I got South Jersey
Okay.
dialect
It's
problems,
bringing
yo.
Oops, wrong room. Not that one.
Wait,
Give
so
me
is
some
it Mario or Mario?
It's Mario. Source. It's how Luigi pronounces it.
Isn't it how Mario says it?
It is, but
Which
I
way
mean,
did I said it? Oh my God.
wouldn't you trust
I trust
Luigi,
Luigi
more than Mario?
Luigi
More
is the
than
sort of guy. I don't trust like Mario to like get things right, but I trust Luigi to say his brother's name correctly. Because Luigi is a good brother.
Unlike
Good
Mario.
Mario's a good brother.
Mario's a good brother. Just not as good a brother
Mario's
as
a good
Luigi.
brother, but he definitely brings his brother into situations that he would rather not be in.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta help your younger brother face his fears.
And sometimes they just have to make up a character for a second player.
The name Luigi, the joke behind it, is just utterly lost.
Well,
Oh, it just Luigi sounds like Ruigi, which means similar in Japanese.
Oh,
Yeah.
Boy. Kanisu says,
I had no idea.
I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, that they absolutely consider Fusion a better game than Zero Mission. That's fair. That's cool.
Oh, so that's just Caithness.
Oh, hi, Caithness.
Mario himself was named for Nintendo's at the time landlord Mario Segali.
which has a landlord ever made such a good imprint on the universe as that?
I think that's the only time a landlord did something that, like, we generally consider to be not negative.
Just had a name that they used.
I didn't say positive. I said not negative.
Well, and I've seen interviews where they kind of alluded to the fact that he was not well liked.
Yeah, no, because he was just like
As-
complaining about them about rent.
Yeah, he was
As you do.
just like banging on their doors, shouting. Apparently he was mostly known for just interrupting their actual meetings to scream about rent. And it's like, motherfucker, you'll get paid.
Meanwhile, the nicest guy that they ever named someone after was Kirby, and that makes sense.
Yeah, no. Like, I've never heard anything bad about the Kirby guy. Wasn't he like?
I mean, he was like a civil rights lawyer.
Yeah, he was a civil rights lawyer. Kirby got the good namesake.
Yeah.
Like, they named him Mario because, well, he kind of looks like a Mario, and because fuck that guy. Kirby was named because, of course, we want to name somebody Kirby. Why wouldn't we?
After all the help Kirby gave them, hell yeah, of course.
Ta-da! I'm so good. Fuck! I missed something. Go back and get it. Wonder where it is. Gotta be like around here somewhere.
Do you believe in magic?
Where could it be? Okay, I know it's in this screen.
It's just me.
Oh wait.
The answer is never shoot things with a missile.
The answer is always shoot things with a missile. That's weird. Like, maybe it's
I
here.
can't believe it myself.
Huh.
Suddenly I'm
Okay,
sitting on
so am I
top
like
of the
am I like
world.
petty enough to just actually look up a guide right here and now to see where it is?
Believe it or not, I'm walking on.
Eh.
How's the Metroiding going?
I'm enjoying it quite a bit.
It's Troyden.
Yeah.
It's Troyden.
Troyden.
I'm Troyden over
I'm
here.
Troyden over here.
here.
Hey, Calscope, how are you doing this fine evening?
I'm doing all right.
Glad to hear that.
Dearly beloved, other time, other space. People live a damn boring routine life.
Damn.
I'm not sure. I guess Callie
I'm not sure
might
where
not
that
have heard
came
the
from
last time
either.
I did. Okay, I've ranted about the intro to beautiful TurboGrafx shitty shooter Rock On many times.
That's,
I knew it was a video game intro.
Let me see if I can pull this up because I'm gonna fucking show you the cover again because the cover is one of the greatest things in human history.
And here I was thinking it was an anti-opening to the Prince song.
it's always weird when like the most like profound sounding lines are from the dumbest possible sources. I always say,
Okay, I'm gonna.
Drill is the man who gave us "I will face God and walk backwards into hell." It couldn't defeat
I'm
anyone
putting
but
this in
Drill,
here.
really, could it?
And then I'm gonna add beat so that you can show it on the stream later. Please enjoy the Rock On cover.
There we
Other people are also allowed to look at the Rock-On cover.
No, they're not.
Okay, so the full Rock-On intro.
Alright, let's see. I guess I gotta go to the bottom, that area. Alright, sure, I can do that, whatever. Pretty cool.
Dearly beloved, other time, other space. People live a damn boring routine life, although the world is so peaceful.
Was it...
Of course.
Was it literally spelled wrong with dearly instead of dearly?
Yeah, it's spelled D-E-A-L-Y.
That's incredible. I love it.
Of course, some of them think they gotta get out of the life and dreaming about getting a big fortune. To realize that dream, there's only one way left in that world. Needless to say, it's somehow to find out the mysterious fortune hidden by the ancient people. Busters, it's the name who we call the fortune hunters. Now they're about to start a historic journey that no one could come back alive from.
No one, they say.
Busters.
That is to get the Fizes called legend by people, but except the one person, no one in the world can make it real who had got to be billionaire and radical, physically and mentally. Now the whole world is watching you and looking for your success. Now let's go for it!
That's beautiful.
I appreciate the the enthusiasm at the end.
There's 3 exclamation marks. Now let's go for it is in all caps and has 3 exclamation marks after it.
That's incredible. I'm so glad.
But yeah, also look at the Rock-On cover, everyone. It's in the general chat.
I will be sure to view it in the fullness of time.
Is it a scene from Piccolo Day?
Not quite.
Okay,
I do
so I
appreciate
know
statues in the story.
that there's one here, but I'm not getting. I can see.
Aim up.
Yeah, it's up in the... This is one
In the
from the
ceiling.
original game.
Is it here?
Like, kinda?
Yeah, it's sort of up in the middle of this ceiling.
It's like that one little indent area over at the right.
Oh, there it is. Okay, all right. Weird.
And the idea is that you could theoretically get to that with, you could...
You
course,
reckon how many bomb jumps? Doesn't matter how many times I fail. I just like bomb jumping.
I was just going to say, you have an ice beam now, so you could unkill that thing, but you're good.
Never.
The keys.
Or I could bomb jump, as God intended.
If God did not want us to jump, he would not have given us bomb.
Up, up. What the fuck? Oh, the super bomb there.
You must power.
Well, I don't know what's going on there, but it's annoying to me, so.
Oh, I remember this.
They had to recontextualize the opening yet again.
Yeah. It's cute. You ever think about how the name Dead of the Brain is a really good gamepad?
That is a very good name. It's also a really great band name, Dead of the Brain.
Yeah, Dead of the Brain should be a band.
Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain!
Okay, Craig,
Did anybody
here's the
read 'em?
part where I started getting confused, so any assistance here is, in fact, quite welcome.
Good
Damn,
day, and
Kraid.
welcome to Kraid.
Welcome to Craig.
Don't use the save point over at the left. That would be stupid.
That would be stupid, which is why I'm not doing it. Because I don't respect it.
Crazy insane, got no brain.
Man, Cypress Hill is so cool. It sucks that,
Yeah.
like, their manager or something got super into NFTs for, like, a weekend.
That was a lot of people's managers.
Are they blind now?
I mean...
Their manager might be.
Their manager might be. Their manager probably is. They were, like, advertising their NFTs and, like Fugly is the free space on NFT bingo, obviously, right?
Oh yeah, obviously.
These were some of the most fugly-ass things I'd ever seen. Like, just... And, like, you know, you know my opinions on Cool Skulls, fanboy, right?
Wait,
I
no,
don't
you
even
could
gotta tell anybody.
go back to right.
What was I missing there?
There's like a hole that you could probably bomb your way into.
Oh, right here on the floor.
Don't worry about it. Come back. We got like the angel and the devil on your shoulder here.
See? You guys were all like, "Oh, Beat, you're gonna hate it when we give you advice." No, I didn't. I was very accepting of your advice.
Well, I mostly wanted to make sure you saw that because I thought rocketing through there with a bomb would be something you would enjoy.
I did enjoy it. It was very nice.
It's like an extra bomb jump.
Freaky insane.
Oh, you guys are so cute to each other.
We thought that you might enjoy it.
Adorable. I'm loving this interaction.
We've been good friends for many years.
Yeah. We've known each other for a minute.
I think you have to fire like a missile or something.
I was gonna say,
I think you
those
need
things
to
get
activate that
activated.
somehow. And I
Oh
don't
yeah.
know.
There, you just ran past the button.
Because this was the part I was stuck on. I couldn't figure out what I needed to do to make that like the roof things that are very obviously, hey, do this in this place. Okay, let's see.
In the place.
Okay, cool. So maybe that'll still be there when I land. No. Oh wait, yes. Okay. All right. Let's call this progress.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, yo, this looks promising.
Oddly enough, when replaying the game, this is the area that I always miss by accident.
Missing, terrifying.
Oh, okay,
Nice
cool.
job powering up the obelisk.
all right. This is the part I was having trouble with, and I just figured it out like in 10 seconds now. So we're awesome.
Hooray!
We are in
Good
business.
job on your energy tank.
Why, thank you.
You have memory.
No,
The
I have
power
no
of
memory of this. This is the part I couldn't figure out at all. This is where my practice run stopped.
I mean, I don't even have object permanence.
I am a toddler.
I ain't got no brains.
I mean, have you met me?
Oops. Get out of there. Get out of there, Sammy. Oh fuck!
Samus. Slammy.
It's my new friend. Long
This
long
weird
boy.
folk thing.
This ugly motherfucker. How we all hate him.
Nature's cruelest mistake.
Maybe you were
I
God's
think it's
mistake.
just weaken the glowy eyeballs.
Do I gotta like just?
Eventually, if you get close enough, if it like tries,
You gotta
you
Yeah.
bait it into biting one of the squares.
You gotta get out of its way when it's coming for a square.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just trying to get a square meal. You're jumping like
Get
way
out.
early as
Get
far
Yeah.
okay.
No, it's that you wait until it's
Oh, okay. I think I know what I gotta do now. This is annoying.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. All right. And up it, bitch.
When you hit
Wait,
it with
unblock me.
missiles.
Wait, unblock me. Unblock me. Okay.
Now you got it.
There we go. All right. Now it makes sense.
You're learning.
I'm capable of such things.
It's been shown several times.
Oh, he's changing colors.
That's what I do when I'm hurt and also upset.
I flash. I flash red off and on. I flash more as I get more.
Do you have a seizure warning on that?
I wouldn't put it to chance.
I have a seizure warning, but only as a self-defense. Like, maybe that will get somebody to stop bothering.
Oh lordy.
Well-
Okay, this is getting annoying fast. All right, here we go.
The speedy boy.
But I say he's getting faster.
Fuck. I'm so bad at not falling into the lava.
Okay, it just means you like lava.
Who does?
I have a
There we
hot tub I
go.
completely
Got him.
understand.
Fucking
Venom.
wrecked.
You like lava. Lava doesn't like you so much.
I
You
do
can
like
say.
lava.
Lava has a complicated relationship with speed.
Does it? I think it's cool as shit.
Yeah.
Go back down the go down the hole where the guy came from.
doesn't. That's how it burns you.
Go back to Vineland or whatever.
Venom.
Vineland.
Okay.
Some Amazon credit. I should use
Doesn't
that
seem to be
for
much down here.
Vineland is in
Am I
Cumberland
missing
County.
something here?
It's just nice to hang out down there.
I mean, yeah, it's cool and all, but like, what am I missing?
There's definitely something in there.
There has
Yeah, but it's probably not worth getting with the amount of damage you've currently sustained.
Oh, that's true.
to. What? I got like 2 energy tanks.
I think it's in one of the corners. Like, aim up.
Oh, hello. You were correct. Fuck.
Oh, missiles.
Hey, he currently has 1 missiles, now he has more missiles.
Now I have 6 missiles.
Incredible. What will you do with your fabulous riches?
I'm going to Disneyland, and I'm gonna burn it
And
down.
You're gonna go all the way across the country just for that privilege?
I've already look, they already know my face at Disney World, okay?
That makes it even better. Then they can know the architect of their destruction.
Oh yeah, that is true. It's just imagining like the underpaid Disney security guard finding like a note outside of the burning Epcot Mall that just says, "You could have stopped it, Commissioner. I gave you all the clues." I didn't give them
I was expecting
shit.
the note to say something like, "Tell the rat I want him to know it was me."
You would never call Mickey Mouse a rat because rats know
Yeah.
justice.
Yeah, rats. Rats are among God's purest creatures.
Vermin derogatory.
Yeah, vermin in parentheses derogatory.
Vermin. Screaming Red Skull says that, in their view, what was giving you all that trouble in the other room was acid or something instead of lava, which
Yeah,
fair
that makes
assumption.
sense. Fair thoughts. Fair attitude to take. There we go. I'm so fucking good at bomb
Before it
jumping.
is
You are
unpleasant
all
for
in
you.
constant awe of my glorious bomb jumps.
Everything you do is legit.
How do words?
Let's see, yeah, we gotta save them right here. We're fine.
To the shave room.
For shaving. My beard is out of control.
The shaving. The shaving.
That is one of my favorite Aqua Teen episodes, just for the ending. Juice!
Squeeze.
Guys, come back!
Oh, he wanders out of the house in the fake last episode.
Yeah. Like anytime, like you see that, like there are multiple times that you see like the roof get destroyed, and almost every time he's there, like, whoa, what the hell?
Willie Nelson's still around.
Yeah.
I said I think I'll take it.
Oh, come on, guys. Really? Okay. So I guess
Swarmed.
I need the fast boots to get that.
As though you needed more excuse to get the fast boots.
I love the fast boots, true, but I went to the trouble of riding the cool hand trolley. So, you
Weird
know,
zip
I was
line.
expecting something. Okay. Alright. Guess we'll check out what's here. Playing this game with a gamepad can be frustrating because you mean to press, you know, just right or left, but you accidentally slightly press up. Okay, so I guess I gotta deal with that shit. Fuck. There we go.
Aim forward and shoot.
Yes.
Yeah, I could
Especially
see how this
funny
could
be-
possibly be acid.
Yeah, it's
Boiling.
probably acid. I mean, the rooms it's
Boiling
in don't
acid?
seem like they're super hot. So, like, it could be... I'm just... Video games have
The fact
always-
he threw it.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, lava is thick. Because it's literally a rock.
Sick as a
Not
brick.
wrong.
And now that we've had this geology lesson,
It's very important to have.
not a geography lesson.
will
it's
be a-
geology.
This will be on the quiz.
What slide
Oh
number?
man, could we have an even worse
Slide number
quiz?
40C.
Even have what?
I think we should have an even worse test at some point, like the men are super fans.
Whatever's going on down
Well,
there.
let me make it because I have no idea about
How
it.
many
Even better.
how many answers will will be relevant to the Death by Degree stream?
All of them.
Not enough.
Frankly,
We'll
like, if we're
base
not
all the
forcing you
questions.
to remember death by degrees, we are failing in our most important duty.
Just gonna
We'll
make
base
Goggle
all the
Bob play
questions
all.
on some like random stream of Kirby we did.
Gonna make Goggle Bob play all of the.
Guess
Parts
that's everything.
of-
Alright, cool.
Go down
gonna-
into the acid. Go into the acid.
What?
Go into the acid.
Go into the acid,
Go into
you
the
say?
acid.
Okay.
Not there.
No,
Not
yes,
there.
here. In the acid. Wait, what? The acid just went away. What the fuck?
Gee, maybe it's a
You
trick.
fool.
I wasn't aware that anybody, like, any of Samus's enemies knew mind magic.
Fake acid.
Twice as
There's
fast
no
as your
acid on the
ass.
pool.
I will never understand the Ghostbusters.
Why not? What is there to understand?
Not per se in the movie itself, just in the like way that like a generation of children imprinted upon it as like their mother.
I mean, that was my number one problem with the most recent Ghostbuster movie that came out, because they like literally made fanboying a character. It was weird.
Also, they named someone podcast. That was pretty bad.
That was the most 80s movie thing that happened.
I mean, that was the most old man yells at cloud thing that happened.
What's up, podcast?
Huh. Okay, weird.
What are the kids into nowadays? Oh,
The
they
kids-
love them podcasts.
Okay, the kids love
Bluey.
their podcasts.
Apparently Bluey.
I have
Their
never,
podcasts about Bluey.
I have no idea what Bluey even fucking is, and I'm a piece of it.
Australian kids show.
He's
That's
a
about
dog.
With an Australian accent.
Well, yes, he's an Australian Shepherd, so.
it.
That's
And it was made
clever.
in Australia,
And it
which
was made in
also-
Australia. That probably had something to do with it.
Well, yeah, also that.
Alrighty. So I guess I was supposed to go down, but I'm also very close to death and feel like it would be prudent to save, so I'm going to do that instead.
Be prudent.
I guess I got to do this first, though.
I mean, if you don't mind chilling out, those like infinitely respawning flies will provide enough health for you to
Yeah.
fill up.
Yeah, I know. but like also there's something at the end of this hallway, so I'm gonna go here.
I'm sorry, he's not an Australian Shepherd. He's a blue healer.
A what?
That makes a certain
And
kind
that's
of
why they
sense.
call him Healy.
Bluey.
Oh god.
Whatever.
Bloopy.
Heelys are the skate shoes. Which I
Why doesn't
swear I
Samus
saw
have a
myself-
sick pair of Heelys?
But because Samus has no feelings.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's true. Brutal, honestly. But with no feelies to escape, she doesn't need heelies. That was
I like
free.
Heelys. They're cool. Too legit. I don't know
Aim
why you're doing
down.
this the way that you're doing this.
Because
Aim down.
Because I can. Because nobody told me not to.
Go
Oh,
the
wait,
floor.
I mean, we're
yeah.
telling you not to right now.
Yeah. But you suck, so you know, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, alright, sure. Go this way. Whatever. Okay. Alright, I know I want that. I want everything. I demand to have the thing.
Just to let you know that I hate your guts and I think you suck.
I forget, how exactly do they handle the Ice Beam in the Metroid 2 remake that's official?
Am I supposed to get?
It's
I
been a
bet.
fucking dog's age, so I don't know.
Okay then. Because I was just
We'll find
thinking,
out.
like, they definitely changed how the Ice Beam works for Fusion and Dread. I'm trying to remember what they did in that game.
So are we doing Samus Returns first or AM2R first?
Well, I mean, Nintendo just released a strongly worded thing that claimed that, like, if you play a fan game, it will make you suffer.
I mean, a lot of fan games that's true, but
But so I think we're going to play it, but we're going to like officially like play a mod that gives Samus bunny ears, and we're gonna claim that it's Do You Like Horny Bunnies 3.
I was assuming that it was Bunny Must Die too.
But one way or another, Nintendo cannot find out. So guys,
I
nobody
don't
tell
think they're
Nintendo.
looking.
What are we not telling Nintendo?
My uncle died already.
We may or may
Fuck.
not be playing a Metroid fan
An
game.
illicit Metroid game.
The illegal Metroids.
How dare.
I don't know
Sent it.
why I'm doing this, but I know I must.
You should stop the thing that you're doing.
No. I got it. I know I can do it.
You just gotta jump off at the right time. You like almost had it.
Get away.
Like you're right to get like tugged along as a ball. It's just you need to jump off at the right column.
Yeah, but like
Ball
timing the
tugging.
bomb jump is. Wait! Fuck! I couldn't get off in time! Ah. Okay.
Why did you go away?
Alright.
The sun
Here we go.
banshee.
1, 2. Fuck! How do you escape it? In ball form.
I don't recall this being the correct solution, but I might be misremembering.
I mean,
I
it's.
thought you just jump.
Oh, yeah. Probably just push the jump button. That makes sense.
Maybe you need a spring ball for that.
Like,
Yeah,
you
but like
working?
I'm hanging from a thing. I should just be able to, push the buttons to get out of the thing, right? No, jump does not get you out. All right, I'll get
Like
it
I
later.
said, maybe you need the spring ball for that.
Do
Probably.
you hit like up or something to unball and then you fall?
Maybe.
Me, I am the unball.
Well, now I'm gonna. Well, now I gotta try it. Fuck!
Square.
Dick
This
shits.
before, man.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Like I feel like there are a number of ways to unball.
Okay, here we go. So we're gonna try up now.
Sounds like a terrible euphemism.
It's dreadful.
And up. Fuck. Alright. Get in place. 1, 2. Nope, up didn't do it either. I don't know what you gotta do. But whatever it is, it's too complicated for my lizard brain, which is all I ever play video games with. So we're just gonna let that one go. It's just another missile tank. I've got so many of those. I don't even know.
But you ran out during the last boss
I
battle.
don't even know. I got 65 of them. That's a lot.
You stole a brain from a chameleon.
No, you can have 65. So. Did I misread the screen?
No, you were correct.
You can say.
Oh, right. This shit. Okay, well, never mind. Forgot that this room required the MSP booster, which I do not yet have.
You're back here again.
Yep, back here again. Alright, there's my save. And then I guess we'll...
You could test in that safe room how to unball.
Nah, I'm over it. You have to understand, Goggle Bob, my attention span is exactly as long as you think it is.
Shiny object.
Exactly. Okay, well, it's clearly not there. Moving right along.
Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head.
I don't remember. That is the only line of that song I remember.
But as sung by Kermit and
Yes,
Fozzie.
obviously is sung by Kermit and Fozzie. Obviously.
But like, no, like the specific voices are now stuck in my head, is all I'm saying.
Okay, oh, I bet I know what I got to here. Wait, no, I have no idea what I got to do here, do I?
Go left.
What do you mean, go left? I went left.
Keep going left.
Go this way? Alright, shit.
Okay, where the missile block is to the right. You'll know it when you see it. Go left.
Am I in the correct room?
You're going right.
Well, maybe if you weren't such a bitch about right and left.
Ah, there's the
Go
classic.
left.
Go
west,
toward the
young man.
direction of your energy meter.
Alright, I have no idea how I'm going to get that one.
Do you not
Alright,
just
oh,
with
I
the
see
ball?
it now. There we go.
You figured it out.
I hope there's some sort of, like, energy fill-up or save room here, because I am... Oh, there we go. It was looking a little...
And you shall receive.
Looking a little scarce right there for a second.
Thank Nintendo playtesters who inevitably got to that point and said, "Oh, there should be a save point here. I'm really hurt."
So what's the significance of green versus blue rooms on the map?
Blue rooms show up on the map
Technically,
thing, because there are map rooms that...
Blue rooms are official rooms.
Yeah, green rooms are the rooms that don't get filled in by the map. So they feel like, I found a
Secret
secret.
rooms.
They're not
Hidden room.
secret. You absolutely need to go into many of them to beat the game like I do right now. But, you know,
The spooky rooms.
they are slightly more
but
spooky.
I mean, they're a secret. It's just a matter of they're not officially sanctioned by Crate.
Okay, this is weird. I'm assuming I need to grab that ball to make
Or-
these things destroyable. And around... I see it. At least I think I see it.
Abortions and weed are now legal in Ohio.
This stream keeps kind of pausing for me, and I'm not sure.
Okay,
if
it wasn't just me.
cool. That's why I was saying something. 'Cause
I'm sure.
I was like, maybe
my
I just have
internet
too many
sucks.
tabs open.
It seems to be getting better now.
All right, well that's good. All right, I'm pretty sure
I
I'm
did a
about to
refresh.
fight Parade, who is a
You
boss
are.
monster. I'm enjoying this game a lot. Momentary yelling at Gogglebob about directions aside. So so you know, probably keep
I
going.
need to
for
figure
while.
out a different way to tell you left.
I would say call it west and right east. I don't know if that would help, but like, you know.
But then
Do
we
you
get to say
understand
go
that
west,
better
young
than left and
man.
right?
In a weird way.
That
yeah.
it does make sense if you're more
That's
used to
weird.
looking at maps than anything else right now, lately.
I like that you opted not to go in the hole.
I mean, I saw this and was like, ooh, I'm gonna run around and look at stuff. Oh, okay, this is just the, most likely the inevitable endpoint of where where we'll need to exit from after presumably killing the fucking out of Kraid. Yes? Something like that?
Yes. You don't need to stay in Kraid after killing Kraid.
Oh fuck, I think I just locked myself out. We gotta go back around.
I have died, Bentley.
Alright, whatever, it's a 2-minute detour.
You can't just go back the way you just okay.
Nope.
No, like a thing collapsed behind him, basically.
Yep.
Well, now you're definitely stuck.
Yep. It's annoying, but whatever, it's not a big deal. Oh, well, I could have made my life
That
easier.
might be a little more delayed.
There we go. I love these googly-eyed things. This is so stupid looking. You look at them and like, wow. Wow, you're just an idiot. Every member of your species is an idiot. God made you an idiot.
God made you an idiot is the new official, like, motto of the stream.
No, I think I did that one on myself.
Alright, here we go.
I mean, have you sat in city traffic?
No, I haven't. I can't drive.
And for that, you should be grateful. This driving sucks ass.
Wait,
I mean,
just because
I-
you can't drive doesn't mean you haven't sat in traffic. Let's be fair.
True. But also, I mean, I'd be more grateful if it weren't for the fact that it's basically limits me to only living in the most expensive cities in the country.
Oh yeah, that is true.
That's fair. You know, only being able to live somewhere that has public transit. Yeah.
Yeah, it has public
that's
transit and
rough.
decent public transit. So like Orlando is just completely out of the question.
Yeah.
Granted, you
sorry,
shouldn't want
Bones.
to live in Orlando these days anyways, because, you know, everything.
Yeah, as long as it's DeSantis land, I can.
Yeah.
And I do hate to say it, but, like, this country is, like, the worst one on earth for public transportation.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
among wealthy countries, certainly. But,
Yeah, among
yeah.
what we would call like, you know. So there was something there.
I went with wealthy for a reason.
Yeah.
But,
Okay, so I'm gonna get the speed booster.
I like that you're repeatedly being damaged by the fact that their eyeballs explode on contact.
The brown ones didn't have that quirk. This is new to these guys. All right, here we go. Open up.
How do you feel about the speed rumbler? Noted Capcom video game.
Ah, a cutscene. Rawr.
A Switch.
Yeah, I do like that they tried to make this more cinematic without adding words to it.
You're a coward.
Kraid is a big boy.
Yeah, no, he wasn't a big boy in the original, was he?
He was
No
not.
one
And
was.
I honestly, I very much have opinions on this.
Is he
I don't
throwing
think it matters.
fingernails at you?
Yes, he
Yes.
is. And he's also throwing his belly button lint at me. If we want to get weird.
It's pretty gross if we're being real.
I mean,
He has the exact same attacks as when he was small, just now he's much bigger.
He's a big boy.
Which actually makes his attacks less effective.
Yeah, it's true. He was like practically invincible when, you know, you had to fight those spikes.
why does he have more than one belly button? What do you do? What does this thing do for that to have more than one belly button?
Listen, if you get
You do
big
not
enough, you
want to
need
see
more than one.
Kraid's mom.
If you get big enough, you kind of need more than one umbilical cord.
Yeah.
Oh
think
god,
there's
there's
three.
three
Yeah,
of
there's
them.
three.
Holy crap.
Okay, dang. I am gonna die on this boss, and it's annoying to me. But I
Kraid
don't
isn't
see.
doing that much damage to you.
Yeah, but you know, I'm okay, well that's helpful. Maybe I could just farm up some toenails here.
We've all been there.
And he was like, I don't need any extra missiles.
It wasn't the missiles.
I mean, the
that's
missiles aren't the problem.
It's the energy. I'm lacking the E's, not the M's. Also, like, I'm really bad at like swapping to missiles really quickly. I'm just not good at it. And it shouldn't be hard. It's literally just one button.
Yeah, it's actually way easier than it is in Super because it's not even a toggle.
But yes, I like the implication of the original Metroid. Kraid was like regular sized, and then in time for Super Metroid, they like mutated him to be giant. But now he's just always giant.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have ever drawn that conclusion.
Yeah, no, I like to make up my own narratives. Thank you.
I dislike your narrative.
Your narratives suck, and so do you.
Wow. I'm not gonna go that far.
I was.
No, I know this.
Okay.
At least Kraid is changing color.
Ah, annoying. All right, we'll give it another shot. Am I missing like an E-tank that I can actually get? Because I didn't see any.
I don't think it would be worth the time it would take to go
I
to get
love
one.
me some bomb jumping, so you know.
Bob thumping.
I feel like that's a completely different game.
Yeah, that's where you hit Goggle Bob in the head with a bottle.
Objection?
No, overruled.
I'm pretty sure that, I mean, that
Well,
was
I know
so
what I'm
someone
bringing
died
up.
in Ace Attorney.
I know what I'm bringing for dinner.
Good work. Take pictures.
Okay. All right, I'm pretty sure I can handle Kraid. I'm just, you
I
know,
believe you.
we just have to like acknowledge that I suck.
Fight back against the Legion of Toenails.
Oh, the Legion of Doom?
Fingernails.
Fingers, nails. Okay, here we go.
Finger snail?
Fingersnails.
Great.
Fingersnails.
Here we go.
Down to the girl's spider can. Spins away.
How do I miss
Doesn't look
all
like Kraid
those
distinctly
times?
has 3 eyes that just does nothing for him.
Why shouldn't he?
It doesn't
You have
help
2
his
eyes and
point.
you're not even using the second one.
I had depth perception. I'm using them.
I don't know that I believe that.
Look,
Okay, my
we
depth
all
perception
just
is
aren't
crap.
prepared to deal with the fact that Kraid is absolutely psychic.
See, that's the thing.
Fuck. Ah. Just get
Like, did he use the
absolutely
third eye
bodied.
for aiming his nail?
Yes. Ah. Stupid little T-Rex arms. So annoying to me.
Big head, little arm.
At the scene of the crowd, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time.
They should reveal like some bizarre lore about Kraid, like, you know, he's actually been a physicist this entire time or something.
I mean, he's with the space pirates, and like it's implied.
I mean,
that,
that's
like,
the thing.
It's implied that he like works. Oh, did I kill him? Hey, I killed him! Yay!
Congrats! Good job
I
on
mean,
murder.
That's why I like the idea of Kraid being mutated to being huge, because otherwise, like, just transporting Kraid would have to be a giant pain in the ass.
Well, he'd have to be pretty cool if you. They would have to be pretty impressed with his work if they felt that was worth the time.
Okay, now are there any drawbacks to working with the space pirate? Well, I am 30 feet tall and weigh 1,200 pounds.
I mean, that's a problem. That's like a problem he's gonna have regardless of where he works. Also,
Yeah.
30 feet tall and only 1,200 pounds is actually, like, really quite concerningly underweight.
My bad. I'm terrible at Kraid proportions.
Crate portions, as they're known.
I mean, we don't know. The dude could be just filled with helium.
That's terrible.
Just a big boy, you know, just a big.
I mean,
Just a
we
big
literally
old
just
boy.
watched him explode into the floor.
Okay,
Oh,
I was
boy.
so certain there was going to be like something for me to break underneath here, but it doesn't look like there is. That's a little bit
You
disappointing.
would think. But I think it's just so
That's
that you have
okay.
enough runway to
No,
get out.
I was going runwaying.
Yeah, go,
I mean,
go
we'll,
right
we'll, we'll,
completely.
We'll, we'll
and
do it the other way next time. See,
go kick in
this
the
time I
gear.
definitely have enough for runway. Look at all this runway I'm runwaying. Nothing. Right?
More like fun way.
Oh, hey, I wonder if it's. Hey, it is! Cool! Fun, fun, fun.
Fun, fun, rock and roll high school. Fun, fun.
I guess it's just there so you have enough runway to go this way.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You have enough runway to get out. Baby. Fun, 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 fun. Rock, 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 rock.
Okay, so I gotta. Okay, alright, that makes sense.
I had a friend who was actually in high school and hated that song. Like, a lot.
Hated that song? That's weird. That's a strange thing to hate. I don't get the rationale. I mean, it's the Ramones.
You never know. Some people just latch on to something and say, nope, I will loathe this forever.
I mean, like, I just can't imagine a high schooler in our high school years having that much exposure to the Ramones to begin with. They're the Ramones. They're from the 60s. like
They
you
wrote
would
a
have
song
to go
called The
out of your
KKK
way.
Took My Baby Away.
You would have to go out of your way to hear like a substantial amount of the Ramones in the 90s, right?
I mean, kinda, because I remember them being, like, held in some regard by people who liked music.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I like the
definitely-
Ramones, and I like
They're
music.
good.
They're good. They're the Ramones.
I-
you know, they're
I definitely
classic.
hung out with, like, I'm not gonna say they were music snobs, but I feel like
No,
How do
no,
I
you're
put
gonna
this?
say that.
the exact kind of teenagers who, like, you know, want to have opinions on things that they think are important, and like, in the moment it was totally important, but in retrospect it's like, oh, these idiots.
How did you feel about Dee Dee Ramone's rap career?
I don't.
That all poorly.
Just immediately descends into just describe this beautiful kind of like low quality like 80s era rapping where it's just like a white guy sits here and describes his day only slightly rhythmically. Let me tell you about myself. I play the bass in a punk rock band.
That doesn't even rhyme.
It's so very bad. It's beautiful.
I mean, that kind of sounds like 21 Pilots.
I mean, I guess, like, Nah, I'm not gonna give it to him. I do not. I do not. It turns out you gotta hand it to Didi Ramon.
Didi Ramon did not stand by that album either, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. So like I don't.
I wash my hands of this album.
I forgot that song is called Funky Man.
Funky man. Oh wow. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, okay. That's interesting. So this is further in the game than I've ever been at any point, and I gotta say, it is consistently surprising me. It's a cool game. I got a mistletoe.
Stop
Cool.
standing in the acid.
Kind of have to though.
I'm sure
so.
that would. I was gonna say, I'm sure that would improve your enjoyment of the game, honestly. But
Yeah. Just saying that, like, that bit I just did there was kind of neat. You know, it kicked my ass, but I had it coming. I can admit that. Okay, so. Alright, here we go. Oh. Ah, fucked it up again. Alright, this time, third time's a charm.
I like that you switched to missiles. Like, you guys aren't dying fast enough.
They weren't. They were very irritating. I see you, you little bastards. Here we go. Oh, well, you know, it worked that time. Go figure. All right, I guess we're back here now with Speedbuster. Where the fuck should I go next? I guess. Right. Why not?
Honestly, there is just no point in being a Brinstar anymore.
Golly, you keep cutting in and out. Are you okay?
Callie, speak to us.
The acting up for some reason.
That's a very, like, Hank Hill response. This connection ain't right.
Mother of God, it's all toilet sounds.
Oh, this room. Okay, I have genuinely no idea how I'm supposed to get the stuff here. Because, like, I just don't know. I am at a loss. So I guess at this point I just go back up to Brinstar and see where I can run past. Is that the idea here?
Yep. Go back to Brinstar.
All right, going back to Brinstar. For some reason, my brain just immediately started playing the chorus from Bowling for Soup song, Go Back to Texas. But I don't know that song, other than like the basic melody, so I cannot sing it. You are all spared this day. You're welcome.
You are free.
Oh, cutscene.
So wait, you've never gotten any further than this, like, at all in this game?
No, this is all new. This is all brand new territory for me. I might have, like, as a lad playing a Game Boy Advance, because this drawing of Ridley seems a little familiar. But like,
I think it was on the back of the box.
But like in no, I've not gotten very far into the mission. Oh, hello there. The reason I claim Zero Mission is because I remembered enjoying it, but remembered not getting far enough. So I wanted to, like, you know, see if I enjoyed it, and it turns out I do. Norfair.
I've completely forgotten about that Bowling for Soup song.
There are a lot of Bowling for Soup songs that have been completely forgotten.
It's something.
I'd say my favorite from them is probably My Hometown. Got a good beat to it. Fuck 1985.
I mean, I'm not as familiar with their discography, other than what was widely played on the radio.
Yep. That's most people.
That's fair.
That means that you are what we would call a well-adjusted person.
If I go that far.
I was just thinking of the Warlocracy video where he's talking about the differences between CRPGs and like how they're like how they're like oh what is that? That's a fire graphic on my map. I gotta go there. I can't not go there.
It just means that you already beat Kraid. It doesn't actually do anything.
Kraid's not down. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right, sure. I was about to say Kraid's not down there, but then I remembered the big stone Kraid head, and it's like,
right.
Yeah,
you're going to earn
right.
a second fire icon, then you're going to be in good shape.
Yeah, all right. So I don't need to go there. For a moment, I was like, ooh, what's that?
I do have to say that is a much more active icon for what it is.
Yeah, like, because you see that and you're like, what's that doing on my map? That's like animated and shit. It's an unusual choice.
You should be able to fight Fry Guy there.
Yeah, you should be able to like fight a big fire dude. He's all like spewing flames out of his like eyeballs and stuff. I don't know where I was going with that, but it sounded awesome in my head.
I'm still looking at lyrics for Funky Man, and man, they're even more powerful than I remembered. I like hot dogs, franks, and beans. I grew up in Forest Hill, Queens.
That's I really.
I am
just-
bringing that
At least
to
that's
my
right.
next rap battle.
I do not have a response to that at all. Like, I'm just drawing a blank. There's nothing there.
I like to win, don't like to fail. So once again, the bill's in the mail.
What?
Bill for what?
Don't ask.
Winning
I'm a
or
funky
failing?
guy.
Yeah.
I'm a funky guy. I got funky bones. I'm a funky guy. My name is Dee Ramon.
All right. What the
You're
fuck
right.
ever.
Fuck you,
Find
funky.
this? I don't want to find this.
Let me tell you about myself. I play the bass in a punk rock band. Been to all the world, even to Japan. Nothing can surprise me, man.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
All right. So like the rhyme wasn't where I thought it was, but it's fine. There was still a rhyme there.
I've seen it all, had a ball. Someone should make a Dee doll.
Okay, that one's unacceptable. Like I'm mad about that one.
Little Brill in the sea bag. That rhyme ain't so good, but the beat is awesome.
There's nothing really up here like that I can even do, right? I mean, I guess I'll
Yeah, I think
explore.
you're kind of generally going away from where you want to be.
Yeah, but like also I haven't filled out this part of the map, so nothing really here to do though. Yeah, all right, fine. Intended like points to go. You win this round.
But no further.
Let's see.
Funky.
I enjoyed the escalation of the funk.
So that's also a lot of lyrics.
Frankly, I feel like the funk could have gone further. I feel like we could have had more funk.
You're not the funky man here.
Oh. What the fuck?
Ah.
Let's see. Yep. Alrighty.
Funky.
Funky town?
Funky.
Won't you take me to
Funky
Funky
Town.
Town?
Let's see. Alright, we need to go down somehow. So I'm pretty sure one of these rooms will have like a nice long runway for me to run on. Yes?
Yeah, probably.
Seems reasonable.
Perhaps this very room.
I mean, gotta get rid of this dick bag first.
Wow.
That wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be.
You did explode him pretty hard.
I mean, dude had it coming. I don't even need
I
to
mean,
explode that one.
let's
I
be
just
real.
wanted
Most things, when hit
to
with
explode
missiles,
it.
don't fare well.
Yeah, rip to you, but I'm different.
Yeah, rip to you.
I am missile resilient.
Try missile proof.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. That's neat. Didn't know that was there. So I guess we'll just see if I crash through this wall. Oh, hey, yeah, we did. Well, floor. But...
You did!
Yay!
Let me test my hypothesis. Kabam!
Congratulations.
Congratulations to me.
Okay, so we're coming up on the part where you can get the screw attack if you know what you're doing.
All right, then please tell me. And even if I don't know what I'm doing, I'll do it anyway. As is my wont.
There will be stream delay, so it should really drive me nuts trying to direct you toward this.
Makes sense.
Green door says no.
Not today. I do appreciate how Zero Mission continues Super Metroid's technique of, in a manner of speaking, trapping you in a place so that way you have to discover the way forward.
Pretty common, yeah.
It is something that I feel lesser Metroidvanias don't quite get, and then you spend the entire time like searching everywhere in the universe for
Okay,
something that
all
was
right,
3
all
feet
right.
away from
So,
you. How did you get here in the first place?
I walked in the door. This door.
No, how did you get on this level?
Speed boosted. Oh, okay, they want me to speed
You-
boost down again. All right, sure. Get the fuck away, seahorse.
You mean seahorse.
Come
Ah.
here, Randall.
And pay your half of the utilities! Alright, here we go. There we go. Wham. Yep. Made it.
No,
what
wait
it's worth,
further
I think-
instructions from Talking Hole in Neck.
You ran so fast, the floor melted.
Okay, what's this? Ooh. Booties! High jump! You can now jump higher. Added morph ball jumping capability too. But I'm still gonna bomb jump everywhere, damn it. Why? Because, clearly I'm not supposed to be here. See how high I jump.
Did you try that lotion I gave you? The one with the gorilla on the bottle?
You did!
That is the thought process. That is the thing that is running through my head every single time I say the phrase, you did.
Missiles. Let's see, okay. Well, I got a lot of options here. Alright. Huh. Okay, unusual. Alright, I guess we'll go in here first, see what's up. Ah, a weird slug thing.
Slug!
And it's pulsating. No, thank you.
I love pulsating.
And I could
You will
take...
eventually kill that slug, but it's going to be a while.
I'm sure I could. So, just...
As he tries to run up its ass.
Rippin' slug.
Let's see. Okay, it's telling me to go back to Brinstar, but you said that there was a a screw attack? Somewhere around
I
here?
believe we checked the other doors, but I believe you do have to go back to Brinstar first.
Bullshit.
It's sending you to the Varia suit, which you could have gotten earlier if you were better at bomb jumping.
Motherfucker!
Oh, shit.
And you didn't warn him about this?
I thought we were friends, Goggle Bob.
You've retroactively made all of beach bullying acceptable.
Again.
And yet I'm the one that was othered for so long.
Well, you weren't bullying him, so like any bullying you did was already pre-accused.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like you don't make a point of bullying him. I do. See.
It's the one that named our chat Bullying Goggle Bob for fun and profit.
No, currently it's bullying Goggle Bob 2, The Reckoning.
That's also true.
Yes, he named the chat back when it was in the Twitter days.
Yeah.
But it's also just as fake from you down.
Remember when you could use Twitter as a communication device?
No.
Not really.
Not really.
Wake.
Twitter was
I
always
will
just
say,
Twitter was
Twitter
always just
was
a
the-
means of shit posting.
the Twitter was the most reliable source for me to be able to communicate with someone at the New Jersey State Tax Department.
That is bizarre.
That is
Right?
I mean, like that's not the way it's supposed to work. But like that's what we lose when Twitter like became completely useless. Like the most consistent way of complaining to companies and public officials is now garbage.
Well, this wasn't even complaining. This was,
Just
hey, you keep sending me a thing that I already dealt with. And otherwise I'd be sitting on hold for 4 days and... Yeah. There was that garbage.
I do have to say, I
I only
loathe
just
to
now
speak
realized you were
poorly of-
singing People 2, The Reckoning.
What's that?
It's a song you're singing. It's called People 2, The Reckoning.
Yeah. Because you called that Bullying Goggle Bob to the Reckoning. So.
Yeah. I'm sure Andrew Jackson Jihad was referencing something when they named the song that. But that's what I was referencing, yes.
Everything is real, but it's also just as fake. From your daughter's birthday party to your grandmother's and your father will.
Wait,
As long as you're not
I
being
can't jump over
Christmas
these things? This is bullshit. Why even have a high jump? Fuck you.
some things you have to go under. It's allowed.
No,
That's
it's...
Samus clearly did not make the Olympic team.
Yeah, that was one thing. You don't get it seeing it on the screen right now, but playing this on the Game Boy Advance, things did feel kind of cramped.
Now I've tried to make it.
I can imagine that would be problematic.
That all good songs are right.
This thing refuses to die, and it's pissing me off.
Maybe you can go up and over it.
I can. I know that. I
Have
see
you
that.
thrown a missile
but
at
I
it? Like
want
you throw
to hurt it.
at everything else.
He did throw a missile at.
Okay, this is the thing that I
It's a
decided bomb jumping
rubber-
through was too much of a hassle.
Rubber
was
piece
right.
of flesh.
I like how the song that has the lyric, I've tried to find the key that all good songs are in, it's the only song on that album that isn't in one of two keys that are essentially the same key.
Yeah, I love Andrew Jackson Jihad. A lot of their songs sound exactly the same.
I mean, that was also probably at least in part the joke. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
The one exception to that on the album is the first People song, which is in G major. There's a fire in everyone.
What, there's two of them now? How am I... Okay, so clearly I'm missing... Oh, okay, the bugs. Alright.
Doesn't say get the bugs.
Bugs. Bugs, come with me. Sure, I'll need you later. Nope, apparently not.
Womp.
Just die in an acid. That was not helpful.
That was just a mistake for
Thinking,
me.
ah, yes. All I gotta do is cover myself in bugs. Okay, whatever. We made
Well,
it
that's
through.
one way to do it.
This was never the answer.
Could have been. I wanted to believe. So I did believe.
Mrs. Robinson, you live in an unforgiving place.
Well, at least
So
he
like
learned.
so like the jump you get from the morph ball now is actually pretty high. Like much higher than I anticipated. Various suits. Increases damage taken from enemies. Prevents damage from acid and heat. Do I... Oh, okay. It was just a very fancy, hey, you changed your clothes animation. Alright.
Samus is slightly bulkier.
Doesn't strike me as that much bulkier. Oh, but you still move like molasses in here. This sucks.
You can get that E-tank.
Can I? What do I gotta do to get that E-tank?
I don't know, work with it.
Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh, I gotta bomb every single square. Thanks, Metroids. Real excellent design there. Everybody loved that.
It's a test of patience.
Patience
You
is
must
Well,
earn this.
You gotta work for your energy tanks.
if I ever struck anyone on this call as a patient man.
Sometimes. Depends on the circumstance.
That
I
goes,
haven't known you long enough to gauge that response,
well, trust me, I am
but
not.
pretty much no.
No, I am not known for my patience. I don't believe
Like I said,
anyone
depends
who.
on the circumstance.
I mean, it has to be like
Never
very.
goes buggies with you.
If there's a good reason to be patient, you'll be patient.
Sure, but like I consider very few reasons good enough to actually merit patience.
That's a different issue
Honestly,
entirely,
I
though.
was surprised with the amount of time that you put up with that Halloween game. So
Oh,
Oh,
skeletons.
Mr.
Mr. Bones
Bones.
is important. Mr. Bones was a prophecy fulfilled after like 10 years.
For some reason, I thought you were talking about watching Goggle Bob play that other game.
Oh god.
What am I missing here? Do I just have to go the other way around? Because I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. But
oh yeah,
You don't
Goggle
give a
Pop. Did
what?
that game ever
well, I have like a
come
high
to
jump now.
fruition
It
on
shouldn't be
the
that hard.
scary part?
Should be fine.
Oh, yeah, I didn't play the game anymore.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, okay. This is unexpected.
It's only been a week.
Alright.
I know how you are.
I bet I gotta bring bugs
Bring some bugs.
from and I probably bombed them all, so I gotta this is
Do
frustrating.
bugs survive in the acid?
I don't know, we
Yes.
can find out. I hope
The
so.
answer is yes.
Yes, Samus got a new suit. So
Right,
that
but
helps
I said,
bugs.
do the bugs survive?
I said that helps the bugs.
The suit
It
helps
doesn't
the
help
bugs?
the bug.
The suit helps the bugs.
Does not in
That's
fact
not how
help
it
the
works.
bugs.
Talk about you
Helps
need to
the
stop
bugs do
telling
what?
bug lies.
Noted bug liar.
Yeah, noted bug liar, Goggle Bob. Oh wait, what? Can I just? Okay, good. I can just shoot it. There we go.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Okay, so I don't have to go all the way around because I'm now coming out on the other side of the big bird.
Big
If you were
bird?
the big bird.
Big bird,
Statues of Samus.
which is
and Bug
another,
Daddy.
which
But
is
it's not
another
yellow.
Andrew Jackson Jihad song. So you know, getting bang for your buck today.
Yeah.
But it's not yellow.
Well, the song isn't about the Muppet either, so, you know.
Actually, I heard somewhere that in different countries, Big Bird is different colors.
That's... I mean, it wouldn't surprise me too much, but, like, that's...
It is 100% accurate.
Alright, neat.
I think it's Brazilian Big Bird that is just like basically effort color.
Supporters of Big Bird, get lost. This is a space for those of us who fear and despise him.
No, Brazilian Big Bird is apparently blue.
One of them's green and one of them's orange.
I was gonna say Mexican Big Bird is the one that's green and pink.
Big Bird was obviously just a man in a suit. The other ones were too small to contain men, so what the fuck?
What about Snuffleupagus?
Most of the others were too small to contain men.
No, he's on to something. Men don't have 4 legs, so what the fuck?
It's true. What the fuck?
Let's see, going enough air. Alright, I probably have about a half hour left in me before I'm done for the night, but I would call this a success for the most part.
Successful stream.
Yeah, you know.
And I'm also gonna say, like, if you want to do this again next week, you should be able to complete.
Yeah,
But I consider to be the game.
I feel like I've gotten enough of the game done that like we could just call this a 2-weeker, which is nice because I was afraid it was going to be a forever.
And if you get up to the part that I'm afraid of, we can just say that was nice and call it a day.
Jakan, the Forever Man. Checkin, the Forever Pop.
I remember finding out about the movie of that comic, which I believe starred the artist, and it was a case where, like the lead actress for like Chakan's girlfriend or what the fuck ever, and like the director of the film, like immediately collaborated on some other much better received indie film that they actually wanted to make, and then like had to claim, no, we did not steal Chakan's money for that shit. We just, you know, liked each other. Unlike that fucker Chakan.
The coincidence.
God damn you, Chakan.
Yep. Okay.
I decided if I should pick up Mario Wonder yet or not.
It is what I would call a good Mario game. That said,
I like
yeah.
the Mario.
that said, like people are always saying, "Oh, it's the greatest Mario ever." No, it's not. It is a
People
good.
say that
I
every
feel like
time.
it is
That's
the
normal.
most.
They say that every time.
It-
Yeah.
It is the greatest Mario ever.
I would say it is.
Mario.
I would say it really nails the what I consider to be the important part of a Mario level in every single level, which is that they are all constructed around a very solid central mechanic. And that like every level feels unique. And the Wonder Seeds are a great addition because that means every level has this little piece of bespoke weirdness.
You know, I mean, I've got an article coming out on it on Friday, but my basic statement on it is it's literally the first time since Yoshi's Island that I feel genuinely surprised by things that happen in a Mario game. And it has been a while. In a 2D Mario game, let me put it that way, because there have been surprises in the 3D games.
And now I'm super self-conscious about the way I pronounce Mario.
I just give
You're doing it
Gogglebob a
right,
hard
though.
time because I believe in giving Gogglebob a hard time. It's part of my religion.
Mario.
Alright, but I can't tell if it's a Gogglebob thing or a Jersey thing.
My first opponent
Jersey
is named Zero, but there are 2 zeros in this Discord. Okay. The correct one just messaged me.
Hooray, it's resolved.
But then did the other Zero message you and say, I'm the one that only tells lies?
I always get pissed off at that question because the answer is always ask one of them what the other would say, and they'll both agree, and then it's the other one, right? And none of them ever like just say hit him both with a pipe, and the one that said feels great is the liar.
Well, no, because
Some people are into that.
the truth sayer, yeah, it could be like, that could be one of the kinks or whatever.
I'm just gonna point out that all you have to do is ask a math question with a concrete answer.
Yeah. What is 2
And the
plus
liar
2?
is gonna be like, oh yeah, 2 plus 2 is 5. And
Yeah,
you're gonna be like, all right, guy.
Knew you were full of shit.
Figured this one out.
Well, my first opponent is another Venom.
Venom.
There's two.
Venom.
Venom.
I love that, like,
Situation of the stream now.
I love that we have, like, just ingrained that into our brains and it will never leave us.
Oh, this Venom's way better than me.
Amy Arad responsible for Venom and The Legend of Zelda.
Hey, that's a good movie, though. That's nice.
Yeah, Venom
Okay,
is a concept.
Kalskar, important question. Who would you cast as Ganondorf?
Hold on. Maybe when I'm not getting my ass
Any
kicked.
question is any answer is a good answer. Like you want Ganondorf to be a
my
woman now?
God!
That's fine. Anyone at all who you think would be an ideal Ganondorf?
Whichever
Uncle Sarah.
Ganondorf can stop me from losing right now.
Ah,
Oh, that
yes.
doesn't exist.
That doesn't exist. I mean, come on, man. Ganondorf's powerful, but nobody's not a miracle worker.
Going to use the Triforce to help Callie scrap.
The Triforce
Goddesses
of
are like, nah.
the Triforce of stop sucking.
Damn.
The Triforce of Wisdom tells you, just don't try it.
Okay. Oh, all right. This is cool. I don't know
I
what's
like how
going
your preference was to go to bomb jumping instead of the...
Instead of just shooting them.
yeah. Also, I'd like whichever Chozo decided to just put down, like, stumbling blocks.
on. Ta-da! I'm the shit.
I mean, do you think this is how it worked out, or like was this a distinctly planned puzzle?
Oh, they did this on purpose. You don't put those, like... You don't put one bomb block amongst all the other blocks if you aren't trying to piss someone off.
This motherfucker.
Or do you?
I do.
All right, save room.
Hey, I'm doing better this round. Hey.
Yay! Actually, this looks
Technically, this is where the square pack is.
okay.
I still died.
Okay, so run there to get to the bottom. Can you run through a save room without losing?
Well, what? Yeah,
No,
you can definitely run through a
because
save room, but you want to go
there's
up.
there is a yeah. I don't think I can
yeah.
go that way for it. I think
I was gonna say you can't do it right now. I don't think. But you'll get to a lower point where it all lines up and you'll be able to.
What a very nice thing to say. It'll all line up when you're at a low point. Why do you
It's like a
people let
Zen
me...
code.
Ice
Ay, ay,
cream
ay.
phone.
That's something different. Well, now I kind of
The
missed the
fuck is
fact.
this motherfucker? He's dead. I'm thinking of Carl. Hey, who's your dead friend? He's dead. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got maps now. Look at all that mapped out space.
Ooh, you fancy?
See, all that gray area will eventually be blue.
All
But
right.
if there's anything that's not in the
Still
gray
green.
area,
Gotcha. Thank you for that clarification on the question I was about
Yeah,
to ask.
that's super helpful, Goggle Bob. That thing you just said. I'm just sitting here like, damn, I never would have thought of that. To look in the areas that I hadn't looked yet. That's fucking impressive. Anyway, I'm in the room that I would be in had I ran, the fucking thing.
Yeah, well,
And
I think you need to get a running start in that room with the Beatles.
The one I'm in right now?
No, well,
right.
I
The
don't
one
know.
behind me. Right. Okay. All right.
Speaking
Sure.
of the Beatles, did you hear their new song this week?
The Beatles have a new song.
Everything about that sentence fills me with dread.
Yeah.
They've been like slowly trickling out things that are like recorded over John Lennon demos over the past 20 years.
I don't think that counts as a new song by the Beatles.
Well,
It
it's a new
doesn't.
release. It was never previously released.
That counts as like an unreleased track. There's a difference.
I'm not even sure I would say it counts as that, because none of them were recorded with the intentions of being Beatles tracks. There's a
Okay,
reason
so, like-
that
so,
outside
like, do
the
I have to
novelty of
push-
19...
Do I have to like?
You duck before you get to that block where you crumble.
And then
Like,
I guess-
basically, as you come through the door.
Yeah, you got
Duck.
to boost jump. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, there's a reason you haven't heard Real Love or Free as a Bird since 1986.
Oh yeah, free the bird.
So, up. Is that one too? Oh, it's literally one block wide.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Never said
okay.
this would be easy.
All right. Okay.
You can do this.
Yeah, no, I can do it.
I believe in Bones.
Well, that's a bad choice normally, but I'm supporting it here.
You played Mr. Bones for an hour. You can do this.
It is annoying, like how many things in this room seek to, and then I forgot to shoot to open the door. It is annoying in this Beetle room how many things seek to just irritate. Yeah, see, what the fuck was that? I stood there for like a good 3 seconds, and when I finally moved forward, it popped out. This guy's an
Too many
asshole.
bumps.
Yeah, like a wall
You should
spot
maybe
never
you should
boils
open that
or
door
whatever.
before you leave.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Will it stay open?
Yeah, it normally stays open.
Alright, give it a shot. Dick and a half.
If you can.
Oh my god, those things vanish too? Is there anything in here that's not just a total bitch? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright.
You?
Ooh.
That was supposed to be complimentary.
But you said it like a question mark.
Yeah, you said it like a question. You were like, I don't know, are you a total bitch? This is a question.
Who can say?
Who's to say? Alright, let's see if I can get this. Ugh!
I didn't say it was a good compliment. There was an attempt.
An attempt was made. Alright. Freeze. Stop moving. I see you, bitch. Alright, we're doing this. Oh my god! So aggravating. This is
They can't
worse.
respawn if they're frozen.
Alright, and... Gah! How do I time that? How do... Alright. Give it another shot. It's gonna be a tough one. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. Seriously! I thought I opened it.
They should have warned you.
Yeah. Oh my god! It's like they timed those things to... You prick! I hate you! Alright, here we go. Just gonna fire all the way across. And go! Ah. You could see I was pushing down because Samus was aiming down. I guess I didn't push down enough.
Yeah, you have to actually like stop and hit down, I think.
Oh God. Okay. All right. We're gonna practice.
I mean, you did it once. We saw you do it.
Oh, okay. I can. Okay. I don't have to do it right. All right. That's the window on this is a little more generous than I thought.
Yeah, because you just need to be in Shine Spark mode.
And sparkle mode.
All right.
You're basically summoning unicorn energy to do this.
Up. Oh! Ha ha ha!
Beautiful, magical. All the birds in the trees, will they be singing so happily, joyfully, oh, playfully, watching me. But then they
Screw
said
attack!
to
Fuck
teach me
yeah!
how to be sensible,
Now, aren't you glad you
logical,
great directions there?
responsible, practical. And they showed me a world where I could be so dependable, oh clinical, oh intellectual, cynical. There are times when all the
I'm just gonna let you
world will
do your
sleep.
thing. I'm just not even gonna try.
The questions run too deep for such a simple man. Won't you please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd. Please
Wait,
tell
do I
me
gotta
who
like
I
speed boost my way out of here too?
No, there's like a way down over to the right, I think.
Oh, right.
be calling
Just
you a
jump right through
radical,
it. All right, cool.
a liberal, a fanatical criminal. Sign up your name, we'd like to feel you're acceptable, respectable, oh, presentable,
I want to hit
a
that save
vegetable.
room because you know you did all
Where
the.
the fuck was it? Oh, right on the other side. You know what? It is 10:45, 10:47 actually. That is as close to bedtime. But I would say this has been a successful Metroiding. I am quite happy with it.
Yeah.
Screw it attack.
You're on your way to Ridley.
Yep. So I'm happy calling it there for the evening. You guys happy calling it there?
Yeah.
You don't get a call. I'm the streamer. I make the choice.
The
Stream over. Good night.